You have to tell me what to say again.
Say your name. Say hi, my name is Payton.
God, I feel like I'm in like middle school. Okay. This is so hard.
This one you gotta look into the camera.
No. Hi, my name's Payton. I'm a tattoo artist and owner of PLD Inc.
Yeah.
Just use that. I'm just kidding. My name's Payton. I'm a tattoo artist and I'm founder of PLD Inc. What made me start tattooing? Geez, outside influence. Because I used to, well, when I graduated college, I had no idea what I wanted to do. So I worked at a random job and a maintenance guy told me I should start tattooing because I used to wood burn for 5 years. Favorite tattoo I've ever done is on the one and only. The geometric work. Really anything that's like just out of the ordinary.
Gotcha.
I don't think I have favorites all the time. I think like every week it's a favorite.
What's your favorite part of your job?
Working with new people every day. Yeah, just being creative every day.
What would you tell yourself when you first began tattooing, knowing what you know now?
I'd say don't take everybody else's opinion as like how you should go about things. Like I had so many people tell me like, not the best idea.
Yeah.
I don't know, just like follow your gut instinct.
I would agree.
And don't be like don't expect things to happen right away because it's gonna take time.
How do you balance the big workload of being a tattoo artist with like life outside of tattooing?
I don't think I figured that out yet. Because I just come home from work and I do more work. Wake up at night thinking about work. But I think it's just because I have so much time because I am young that it's not so easy to balance.
Do you enjoy that process?
Yeah, that's the thing too, is when you really enjoy it, it's hard to put it away.
You think it's...
But you need a balance for sure, because it'll just consume your brain like crazy.
What do you look for in a customer?
Someone who's open-minded, not super set on not necessarily what they want, because that's good if you know what you want, but be open to like placements of things. Because you see yourself in a totally different view than someone sees you. And if you're really set on wanting it somewhere, but me as the artist can see you in a different viewpoint, like be open to not being so set on what you want,
Yep.
I guess.
What's the least favorite thing about your job?
It's not necessarily my least favorite, but it does, like you carry a lot of weight because it's all on you. Everything's always on you. I do all my scheduling. I do the actual tattooing. Like it's just a lot of self-discipline.
What do you say to people who still don't accept tattoos?
I feel like I don't come across people that don't accept tattoos anymore. I feel like tattoos are just becoming more acceptable in general. And especially the stuff I do is like, it's not super in your face and like harsh. So I don't feel like I come across a lot of people like that. But in my mindset, what I would say to them is, at the end of the day, if it's not on you and it's not offending you, I feel like it shouldn't matter.
What do you say to the people hesitant about getting their first tattoo?
But for your first tattoo,
First one's tough.
first one is very tough. Where you want it is tough, and what you want is tough. Because most of the time, people are going for meaningful tattoo the first go.
Yep.
A lot of people try and hide their first tattoo. A lot of first timers get rib tattoos because they're like, oh, I want to be able to hide it maybe in the future, which isn't a bad thing.
Unrelated to tattoos, more related to mental health, what is something you've learned in your life or a piece of advice you'd give to the younger generation coming up?
I'm going to be super cliche and say my favorite quote in the world, and it's everything happens for a reason. Even if you don't know the reason right away, I feel like you eventually find out, or the reason was meant for somebody else.
Yeah.
If it was like a situation between you and somebody else, maybe the reason it happened was for that person and not necessarily for you.
What is your biggest pet peeve from a customer?
Okay, it's caring too much about what other people are going to think of your tattoo. Is my grandparents gonna like it? Are my friends gonna like it? Should I FaceTime everybody to see if they're gonna like it? Like, if you're getting it, your biggest like opinion should be your own on
I agree.
what you're getting.
Yeah.
So don't dwell on too much on what everybody else is gonna think of it
Yes.
to a certain extent. Why can't you do this part? Come on, you are a collab with me.
We could just use this blooper as the promotion.
That would actually be hilarious.
Honestly, people like the bloopers. Flip it.
Designed by me. Half my face will be on your shirt. If you enjoy that. And my hand. LonelyCowboyCo.com/shop.
Yep.
Perfect.